I was just down.
Hey everyone, today I'm back with another video, and in this video I'll be talking about top 3 most underrated operators possibly in Rainbow Six Siege. Montagne is a really good one. I have 2 honorable mentions, but I believe that my last honorable mention is actually Jaeger, but he's actually really used. But let's talk about Hostage. He's not used that much in Hostage. Anyways, we'll get there in a second. Why I like using Montagne is because he has a shield, and his pistol P9 is probably the best. The revolver, I can't handle the recoil, to be honest. I love using the P9 because you can simply land headshots if you're a good player. Like, to be honest, Montagne is really good, but people really think that like if he enters a room he's just dead, because you know he has that extendable shield. And if he uses that extendable shield to go first, people might be waiting on corners like from the defending team and just shoot him down easily. However though, he's getting buffed, so from the left side, from the right side, he might not be that easily shot now. Another thing is they can blow him up with a C4 charge, which is kind of a piss off if it happens to you. But then why I like him the most is definitely because he is a shield operator. But that's not the actual thing. You know how he has smoke grenade and stun grenade? Yeah, I really love the stun grenades. You can stun people, and when they stop moving, as you saw that guy stopped there by the container, by the bed, and I easily headshotted him. Now to be honest with you, it's not that hard to play with this operator, but he is kind of underrated. But yeah, I definitely would recommend you guys trying him out if you still haven't. Moving on, next we got IQ. Probably the most underrated operator of all time in history of Rainbow Six Siege. Why is that a thing, you might be asking? Well, it's simple as this. People think she's really garbage because apparently she has low health, her gadget is really bad, and yeah, I agree with the gadget part. But to be fair, she's fast. She has a 522 commando, which is actually really good, and I really love using it with a laser sight and a ACOG sight and with a laser sight, as I said. But why exactly I like her the most is because, as I said, the ACOG scope is really useful, to be honest, because she's a low health character, so you have to be pushing back and shooting from there. However, her gadget is really noisy, so that's why I don't use her gadget most of the time. But when I can't find a camera, then I use it usually, but that doesn't happen that often. However though, as you can see, I actually managed to clutch it with her. I have no idea how I managed. That's exactly why I like her, because she's fast. She has low health indeed, that is true, but she's really fast, and as you can see, you can even skip bullets, you know, dodge them, I mean. I have more clips coming for IQ. However, Tachanka is maybe actually the most underrated when it comes to defending team, when IQ is actually from attacking. And I didn't do that good this match, it was just 1 kill. However though, Tachanka isn't that good because his mounted LMG would be way better if it actually can be unmounted. Like, you know how it's on you know how the mounted LMG, you put it down somewhere and like you just want to unmount the LMG and use that around, like run around with it. Yeah, exactly. But people, I don't even think they will make that. However though, he has the shotgun, I forgot its name, however, it's not really good. But then he has that little SMG, which actually is really good. And I gotta be fair, I really like using that. Sometimes I've actually even managed to clutch with him. However, I don't have these video clips anymore because I had some problems with my PlayStation 4 and I needed to initialize it. So I lost my pictures, screenshots and whatsoever on my PlayStation 4, including videos. However, as I already mentioned earlier, I have a couple honorable mentions, which are going to be going for Castle and Jaeger. as I already explained, Jaeger is actually a really used character, operator. But when it comes to hostage, people really think you wouldn't be using him. However, though, I like using him sometimes in hostage because I put a little suppressor in him, and if you still don't know that, guys, he has the hardest hitting carbine rifle or any weapon pretty much from the defending team. So with that being said, I really like using him. He's really good, and yeah, I really appreciate playing with him and people then saying, oh, nice job, Alex, you did good and stuff like that, you know. So like, to be fair, I always go, or at least try to go for headshots. But what exactly I do with him is I roam around. As you can see, this guy who I killed now with Montagna, that Jaeger guy, he was staying in the room, which is, it's not a big mistake, but it's not a good thing to do. If I gotta be honest with you, I'd rather move around the entire house or whatever it is, mansion, whatever. Just move around the entire map inside and just check cameras. For example, if the hostage is down, I want to go all the way up, and from there, you know, just check cameras and then kill them all, or at least try. However, though, here's Castle, which is an honorable mention, an actual one now. Why I actually like him is because he has a really fast shotgun. It shoots as fast as as I believe the Frost shotgun, but I think it's slightly slower, but just slightly. However, though, I don't really get in action with that shotgun much often because I don't play with him. But what I see, not many people use him because they think he's not really useful, and however, that's not true. You can actually put these barricades and it's gonna take them a while to blow them up, except if they have ash. They will need to go there if they don't have ash and put their breaching charge, which is time consuming, and by this time they could have killed you from any side. So with that being said, I really think he's one of the most useful character when it comes to defending. However, he's kind of getting, I don't know, not nerfed, but he's kind of dying now because we're gonna be having new operators, and Valkyria it's a girl, actually, woman I mean. She has these camera thingies around that you can place around. But however, I might go in detail in another video about the new content that's coming soon. However, though, he's not gonna be that good as he is now. Pretty much not many people are using him anymore, with that being said, and that's exactly why he's kind of getting really underrated now. However, though, I really like him, as I already mentioned. If I forgot to mention, he has a little SMG. I believe it's a UMP-45, if I'm not wrong. And I really like that weapon, I gotta be honest. It's a really good weapon. Also, I love using it because of a silencer, and that's why it makes it one of the best for me. Anyways, guys, I think that's all for today. As I already explained, I like Jaeger a lot. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Jaeger's class. Jaeger's class, I'm pretty sure you all know, but still. He has a shotgun. I really don't remember the name. I think it's a SAS-G. Something like that. And then he has another weapon, which is actually a carbine, which I already mentioned. And I really like using that weapon with a suppressor because it's the hardest hitting rifle or weapon in the entire defending team. So I really like using him because, however, even if you put a silencer, his damage will go like with 2-3% down, which will be said, like, for example, he'll have 46 damage, but then you will actually you put a silencer, so it's gonna be like 42 or something, which is still hard hitting. However, I really enjoyed making this video. It took some time, so if you could please leave a like, comment down below what you think about it. And now let's talk about what characters you should definitely try out. If you're a beginner on this game, definitely have Montagna. It will be team savior. You will be the best there, but try not to rush that much. However, I have tips and tricks coming soon, hopefully. And then IQ, she's really good. I would definitely recommend using her, but it just depends if you want to go from long range. or not. Well, you can go in close range and mid range as well, but I like using her in long range and medium range. That's just me though. Anyways, guys, this is it. Montagna, as I said, he's really good. IQ is underrated a lot, but she can be really good. A lot of people underestimated her on launch, but now a lot of people actually started liking her more. And then same goes with Montagna. Montagna is actually really good. However, though, as I said, extendable shield it's kinda easy for the people to shoot you from the sides, you know. And then I believe the last thing that we need to talk about is Tachanka. Tachanka, however, I would not recommend him. He's actually really bad. All these three operators that I mentioned, yes, that's right. IQ, Montagna, and oh damn it, I forgot. And the last guy, Tachanka. They're all gonna be getting buffed soon in the latest update, but however, I'm not gonna talk about the latest update in this video. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is just a video to explain how much I like these characters, operators, or whatever you want to call them, and why exactly you should use them. They're really good. I hope this video actually helps a lot. I actually took some time making it. I was actually thinking what to do, and then I actually managed to find something, you know. Anyways, guys, I appreciate your support, and let's get this video to 5 likes. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.
The diffuser has been destroyed. The diffuser has been disabled. Friendly mission is a success.